Hi all, thought I'd have a late night game. Had a good day today. Overall, I played an FM and an IM. I beat the FM, who was 2360 in 24 moves. So I'm too exhausted to do a video of that game, or the previous one, or the IM. But sometime soon. Thankfully tomorrow I'm back to the afternoon session at 2:30. So maybe I'll slip in a video or two then, before then. Actually, let's play this. Matthew Anderson played this novelty move against Quillen earlier, I think. Oh, and he won in the tournament. So I think one idea is it's not H3. I think it's actually a dangerous weapons idea, which I forgot about. So I'm going to stick maybe A3 to stop knight B4s, and then I'm going to stick the knight on H3. So black's going to play F6 at some point, and so there should be like E6 and H7 as targets, hopefully. If I can restrain E5 with rook E1, so I'll be weakening F2. I'm sure there'll be a tactic against that. Okay, so knight G5 here, so it's useful to attack E6 and H7. Whilst keeping protection of, F3 it protects the H2 pawn. Yeah. Funny enough, I'm a bit knackered after these 2 long FIDE time control sessions, so I don't know how this is going to go. Okay, E5. What? Why can't I just take that? What's going on here? Oh, of course, he just takes back. See, I told you I was knackered, but hang on. Knight takes, bishop takes, knight H7 takes, bishop H, queen H5, take that. Can I do that? Can I do knight takes H7 straight away? Knight takes F3, queen takes, bishop H2, knight takes, bishop takes, king takes, queen H5. I'll try knight takes straight away. Knight takes D3, knight F6, knight F3, queen F3, bishop H2. Well, there's knight takes and queen H5 and queen E5. If nothing else, I'll do that. I think there was some tactics I was looking at in this line from the Dangerous Weapons book once. So it is a bit tricky with the knights like that. So 5, 3, 4, I'm a pawn up, and also isolated queen pawn. Opposite colour bishops though, if bishop E5, opposite colour bishop ending could be tricky. Unless the bishop goes to D4, dominate the E file, rook on the 7th, there's G7 the target, this bishop's not going to be attacking too many pawns. Right, so what about B4 here and there's bishop B2? So I get a tempo for bishop B2, I want to play that anyway. I can get the queens off and keep a pin on the rook, is that useful? The other rook comes here, B6. Or just rook E3 to G3 to try and mate the opponent instead. I mean, that's more tempting. This G7 seems a total liability. By the way, I fiddled around again with the volume control, so let me know if it's any louder than before. Trying to get it right. I'll try and keep the E file here with rook E1. Although bishop E4 and then rook E8. This is a trick. Is there a trick? Bishop E4, F3. It's got rook E8. So bishop E4. How about h4, h5, try and march the pawn up. It's going to play rook c2, it's going to be on f2. I can't see what else to do though. I'll do that. So h5, h6. So rook c2, maybe bishop d4 to try and hold on to f2. So bishop d4, so I'm attacking and defending with this lovely bishop blockade on the outside queen pawn, h5, h6. The prospects look good here, I have to say. So, okay, can he really play king h6? So h6, king h6. Is that really on the cards? There isn't like rook takes g7 and queen h2. No, I guess it really is on the cards. How about rook e3, rook g6? Try and get both rooks in. Sack the exchange. So that rook g3 hopefully is again powerful. In fact, h6 takes, rook h3 takes. That should be sufficient. Surely, h6 here. Unless I'm missing something obvious. Oh, there's f2. f2 is going to drop. H6 rook takes f2. That could be nasty. I'm just going to play f3, f4 to stop these rooks coordinating. f4. I'll try f4, then the queen h3 stuff. Some disgusting tactic with queen h3. Or not yet. Okay, queen g5. Oh, Gordon Bennett, why did I do that? Oh, tiredness. So I just dropped a bishop. I was doing well there, I thought, and now it's all messed up. It's a pity. Queen f5, maybe I can take queen h5, maybe I can just get the queen back. Don't know, maybe he's got a problem here. g6, f5, bishop takes rook e7. Oh, if I take, then there's rook h3 and rook h8 and g8. Oh, why didn't I play rook e4 and queen g6? That would have been simpler. He's probably playing rook h3 here, and there's queen h5. Rook h3, queen h3, queen h5. Yes, queen h5. Queen h8 and g8. That's a bit of luck. Yeah, he resigned it, because otherwise he can take, and then maybe e2. And also I wouldn't be protecting the pawn. So that queen h5 will be ineffective after. So that's the right way, I think. Yeah, bit of luck there in the end. So that was jammy. But I had a better position at some point here, just winning a pawn. This tactic maybe is okay. So this was really, it seemed really positionally crushing. So I managed to mess it up a bit with queen g5. In fact, was he forcibly winning the bishop? The answer is yes. It was forcibly, seems to be winning the bishop. Yeah. So, a bit jammy there. Alright, comments or questions on YouTube?